That exercise you just do with Ty, is that to like strengthen your obliques? Like what is it?
Yeah, it's just a core workout I've been doing ever since I actually tore my oblique. Just trying to, have my core as good as it can be, as tight as it can be, and ready to embrace any type of hits that I take this season. If
you've had that issue, right?
Yeah, I mean it's just really to maintain and keep it from getting too sore, withstanding being able to withhold a hit like that again that I took that toward the first time, and just overall, all around, just helping me in my game. So it's a good workout. It's tough for sure, but it's something I gotta do.
How you feeling at this point in camp? I know you had the little ankle thing over the summer, and
feel good. I mean, ankle. Talking to the doctors, it's a very bad bone bruise. As we all know, bone bruises can mean anything. It's really just paying through the threshold that you can play through, and doing the strengthening things that we do to help it, to be able to have the confidence to know that even though it's sore, you're okay structurally. So, I mean, it's tough, but pushing through it, and hopefully eventually, as the more we continue to do the work, it starts to ease up on me.
You and Tatum had that two-man game last year, and it looks like in some of these smaller lineups, you and Derek might sometimes be like the screeners for that group. Just what are some of the ways you're seeing this offense play more dynamically with stuff like that early on?
Yeah, it's just we getting everybody involved. We want to be able to be unguardable in all 5 positions and really keep teams on their toes. With either me or Derek having the ball, or Jason and Jalen having the ball, or Malcolm having the ball, or Peyton, and we're coming down and being the screeners, or Al and Grant, and just really allowing us to read the game and make reads off of defenders.
Noah was up here talking about figuring out how to set screens for you guys. You got a lot of new bigs. What's it like trying to keep that continuity from last year, but you've got all of these new bigs setting the screens? How's that process of getting through, learning how the angles and how to get that?
Just like any other time you learn something for the first time, it's going to, the first couple times you do it, it's going to seem a little unorthodox, it's going to seem a little weird, but we're all professionals and we all been playing the game, so the more times we do it, you start to figure it out. And, we're excited to have new guys in to teach them for the screen, to teach them how to screen for Jalen and Jason, to get them the ball, or so we can get them the ball at the appropriate time. So, being able to help these guys as a guard learn how to screen it's fun for us. So, we get to explain to them where we like it, where the ball needs to be the screen to get them a shot, and to really just help our offense overall.
Having grown so far last year, you're at the start of the journey now, do you have a mindset that you're practicing now to eventually get you to the promised land?
Yeah, just control with control. That's kind of our mantra. It's been mine for a very long time. Everybody's starting to pick it up and integrate it into their lives and in their game. Control is control. There's going to be nights where we don't play well, but things that we can control are going to save us. Defense, being able to go out there and hustle, being able to go out there and help your team. Those are things that's going to protect us when we have those bad nights and things like that. So as long as we can do that, I think we'll be okay. We need to let everybody else on the outside do all the noise talking for us, because we have enough people to do that for us. We don't need to focus on that or worry about that. Let everybody else focus on last year. We'll focus on that.
Marcus, I'm curious, in light of the Warriors situation, we see a lot of times closed doors, people talk about, practice was intense. Like how fiery do things get at practices, and what's
pretty fiery? I mean, it happens. Just like with your brother, your sister, you love them, you like them, you don't wish nothing bad on them. But a couple times here and there, you want to put your hands on them, and a couple times y'all do. So it happens. Obviously, you wish you didn't, and you wish it didn't come out like it did. I think that's something that the Warriors should have kept in-house. It should have been with them, and they should have handled it between them. I don't know much about this situation, but from what I'm hearing and seeing, I know Draymond, as good as he is as a player and as a person, he made a mistake. I think we can all say that from what we know. As a leader, you can't do that, especially with guys looking up to you and looking for you for advice and encouragement. Sometimes, not to go that route, but definitely keeping that fire and staying on them. But you just got to know when to cool off and when to back it down. And like I said, we don't know, and me personally, I don't know much about it, but you know, like I said, I think the Warriors should, you know, fix that between them. And, you know, it's unfortunate that it got out the way it did.
When there are, you know, stuff between a team, how do you get through it when there's stuff going on, like with time explosive? Maybe not to this level, but just, you know, if guys have little skirmishes or whatever. How do you just move
Professionals.
on?
We're all professionals. At the end of the day, we all got a job to do, and that's in between these lines. So whatever you got personal-wise, you handle it outside of your job, outside of work. When you come in here in this gym and you step between these lines, your family and everything else goes out the window until you step off this court. And that's how it should be, and I think that's how you handle it. Thank you, guys.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.